Alright, what's up guys? Today we're going to be checking out the new Turtle Beach Elite Pro headset as well as the Control Tack. This is the new headset from Turtle Beach. It is their top of the line gaming headset. They just came out probably a month ago. They unveiled them at MLG Anaheim. I was actually there for that unveiling and they're really cool. I really like them. I had to pick up a pair just because, I mean, when I was playing with them at the event, they did seem really cool. And they are really pricey, I'm not gonna lie. They are, I wouldn't say overpriced, but they're very expensive compared to a lot of other headsets. Just the headset itself, with just this and the cord that plugs right into your controller or Xbox. This is just the headset is $200. And then if you also want the Control Tack, which is similar to the Mix Amp for the Astros, that is $200 as well. So if you want both the headset and the controller, you're gonna be around about $400, which is a lot for a headset. I understand that. These have a lot of different features that the Astros don't have. Like say you play with glasses, there's a little tab in here you can pull that cinches in, so your glasses, so they're not like, so these aren't pushing the frame of your glasses into your head. These actually cinch in so that the glasses can just slide right through, which is really nice. These have two different ways of adjusting how they fit on your head. So like for me, I have a big head. So these fit a lot better than the Astros did, which is nice. And then, I mean, the Astros can't do this, but these do lay nicely down on your shoulders like this, which is nice. You know, if you're just playing, want to take them off, look like talk to somebody, you can just, you know, go from here to here. They fit really nice. I like that. I mean, these do spin, but they just don't lay down the same way these do for some reason. But I don't know, I like that. If you play competitively, I don't know how relative this is, like how often someone actually uses this, but you can switch this mic out for a tournament style mic that's supposed to reduce, you know, outside noise, so your voice is a lot more isolated when you're playing with your team, which could be nice if you do that a lot. These are very adjustable. Like I said, you've got adjustment here, the actual ear cup moves around. I don't know if you can see that, but the ear cup kind of like pivots. And then you've of course got the new style of adjustment up here on the top, which I'm told only Turtle Beach can have those. When I was talking to them at the booth at Anaheim, they said this is like patented, just their design. No one else can have this, and it just kind of this widens the headphone so it can like stretch out a lot wider, and then this kind of makes it narrower. So if you have a narrower head, it fits on your head a lot like more snug. And then really with the headphones, that's pretty much it. I like them. I don't know if they're worth the $200 just for the headphones, but they are nice. To control your sound, you have this little mute, and then your volume up and down over here. If you don't want to buy the tack, you can just buy this. You can control your audio here, and then your mute on and off. Then this just plugs straight into your Xbox controller, as long as you have the 2.5 jack. I mean the 3.5mm jack on your controller. So like the new Elite controllers you can use this with, or any of the new controllers. But like I have old scuffs. I have two old Xbox One scuffs, and they don't have that. So I have to use the adapter to plug this in anyway, which kind of sucks. I should probably just upgrade controllers, but whatever. They work fine as long as you have the tack. You can just plug it straight into the tack and it works fine. But yeah, that's better for the controller, and I'll show you guys the tack. I don't have like some zoom shots here on this thing so you can actually see what I'm talking about, but for this, you're not gonna be able to notice this here while I'm holding it, but I'll have it plugged in to show you how it works. But this is cool because everything lights up, which I mean, it's not like that important, but it's kind of nice. You're paying $200. It looks really nice because you can just turn this, everything lights up when whatever you're doing. You have your game and chat volume. You can prioritize which one you want to be louder, how you want to mix those together. You have your background noise limiter, which obviously just limits the background noise. So if you want it to be kind of like noise canceling, you can just raise it all up to the top. Limits all the background noise that's coming in, so you have a lot more isolated game volume. Then you have the outbound mic boost, which is like say in like a tournament setting or just playing at your house. Say your teammates can't hear you very well, you just boost that up. They'll be able to hear you a lot better. And then your mic monitor level. So with the headphones on, when you're talking into the mic, you can hear your own voice, which I really like. So say the game's too loud. Say you like to play your game up, you know, high volume, you can't hear yourself very well. Just boost that up, you'll be able to hear yourself a lot better. And you've got your different surround sound modes and then different presets. So like say you like your stuff set up a certain way, you can save it as a preset and just go to one of your presets, which is nice. So for different games, stuff like that, you can have different presets. Then you've got your mute button, and then obviously just your volume control down here. Then you've got your headphone in, your mic in, and then this plugs up into your Xbox 360 controller, so you can talk, and then just some pads on the bottom to keep them from moving around. And then here on the back, I'll have a zoom shot so you guys can see all this. But you have your auxiliary in, your stream out, your main power source, which plugs into your PC. This is your program only, which so you can program how this thing works, which I have not messed with. And then you've got your daisy chain out, in, and then your optical out and your optical in. And then the coolest part about this entire thing for me is this little switch right here, which controls which console you're on. You've got PlayStation, and then Xbox One, Xbox 360, and then Mac and PC. So depending on what you're listening to, you can just switch it over to everything. And like I always have this hooked up to my PC and my Xbox or my PS4 at the same time. So if you want to listen to your Mac or your PC and your game audio at the same time, you can do that. Just keep it on whichever one you want. But then if you only play on 360, you can switch this over to 360 and it works fine. And then say you want to listen to or say you want to switch over to your Xbox One, just switch to Xbox One. So that's the coolest thing for me, is just how this switches between different consoles. Because before I had to have two different mix amps, which wasn't a big deal. It was just kind of weird having two mix amps. It's kind of a waste of money to have two. Even though I did have an old one, which wasn't that expensive, and I had the new PS4 Astro setup, which it was nice. But I do like having this, and this one it's a lot cool. You have a lot more freedom as far as how you want to change your audio, which is really nice. Get a lot more plugs in the back. You can change everything up a lot easier, and you can just switch between your consoles, which is my favorite thing. So I get that these are $400 for this and the TAC, but if you're playing on two consoles like what I was doing, I had to have two mix amps, and a mix amp is like $150 a piece. So really, with two of these and a headset, you're about $400 anyway, versus the $250. So, if you have multiple consoles and you play on them often, it makes sense to have one of these. But if not, there's really no huge advantage to these. I do like them. I think they're a lot more comfortable than the Astros. But as far as just if you just want a good gaming headset and you want them to sound good, want them to perform well, you don't need one of these really. They sound good. I don't know if they sound better than the Astros. I honestly can't really tell. I don't game enough to really notice a huge difference. Like I don't play competitively. I just kind of play for fun. But they do sound awesome. I will give them that. One of the coolest parts about these is they're not advertised as noise canceling, I don't think. But with these on, they are almost noise canceling. Like with these on, if someone walks in my room and tries to talk to me, I can't hear them at all. And I do play with the volume up pretty loud, but just the way these seal around your ears is very nice. And it's cool because they have this nice kind of felt interior right here, like soft fabric. I guess not felt, just it's soft fabric, and then leather on the outsides. So like every time I put these on, they're cold, which that's one of the coolest parts for me. Just because when I put these on, it's cold around my ears. And I don't know why, but that's like so nice, because the Astros used to get really hot. And if I'd play for like 3 hours at a time, just when I get home from school and play for a long time, they'd get hot and they'd get kind of annoying, but these always stay cold, which I really like. I'll also throw in some close-ups on how the headphones sit on my head, just so you guys can see that. So that's kind of my overview on the Turtle Beach headset and tactical audio controller. If you play on multiple different consoles, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to check one out, maybe look into getting one. You can just do what I did. I just picked this up off Craigslist. It's just an old mix amp for the Astros, and I had the new PS4 complete Astro set. So you can just switch between that, and really, it's really easy. You can kind of plug it in, plug it out with different mix amps. But I just couldn't talk. I didn't have game chat, which is annoying if you want to use game chat. A lot of people just use like Skype or TeamSpeak, whatever you want to use, which works fine. You can just use that through your PC. But if you do want to have game chat, you want to talk to people in the game, it is nice to be able to just switch whatever you're using with the new Turtle Beach stuff, you're able to talk. But yeah, that being said, that's pretty much all I've got as far as the new Turtle Beach stuff goes. I really like them. I think they feel a lot better than the Astros, and I do like just how convenient it is to switch between different consoles. But yeah, that's gonna do it for you guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Let's help the channel grow. If you really enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be trying to throw up like a new video every week. I'm just getting really busy as far as like kind of doing more production stuff outside of YouTube. Try to make more money so I can throw more money at the YouTube stuff. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next video.